What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles on a Saturday afternoon. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with you guys out there, man? First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to all the goons that are in the chat. You know, run the likes up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Run the likes up for me. You know, I'm always coming in, giving you guys good game every day. You know, keep the likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, tip your bartender. What's going on, man? Good seeing you guys. Saturday, I decided to come outside. As you can see, the weather is just tripping. 1 second, it's cold. Next minute, the sun's creeping out. The next minute, cold again. But hey, man, I know what's not cold. And salute to all y'all, man. Salute, man. You know, your boy got a little motor oil. You know, I'm going to sit out here and chop it up with you guys for a little bit. But one thing that I definitely do not know, that I know is not cold, is the AFC West. The AFC West is cooking right now, bro, especially on the coaching front. All right. So what we're getting ready to do, man, is to do an AFC West power ranking for the coaches that are in our division. Because before yesterday, there was no reason to do it. There was no reason to do it. The Raiders were definitely not even in the rankings per power at all. And they weren't in the rankings for a coach. So they weren't eligible until yesterday's announcement that the Raiders are bringing in Pete Carroll, you know, into the fold. Now we have a formidable list of coaches that all have the high probability of making the Hall of Fame. I think pretty much by the end of the day, while everything is over with, I think that every coach that is in the AFC West will make the NFL Hall of Fame. So let's run it up, you guys. We're going to go ahead and talk about that right now. Get it popping. Whoever comes in, comes in. Whoever don't. All right. So, power rankings, bro. AFC West power rankings. Well, I've been reading a few articles, man, especially from the Los Angeles Charger beat writers, okay? And they definitely had their rankings. I didn't agree with them at all, okay? I really saw some stuff that was really making me want to come on here and say something, because the disrespect is already starting to happen when it comes to Pete Carroll and the Las Vegas Raiders. I saw one Charger beat writer that's with Sports Illustrated that absolutely needs to be slapped. I mean, if I was to see this cat, I'd slap his face off for what he was saying. And I'm talking about not no notable little dudes. I'm talking about some cats that are on some notable outlets. And the way that they're trying to disrespect Pete Carroll, okay? And what's funny to me is that all of a sudden, Pete Carroll isn't that great of a coach anymore because he's going to coach the Raiders. I mean, okay. I mean, before that, there wasn't a problem. Now, all of a sudden, the disrespect's starting to come out. So, here's what I got to say about it. We're going to do the rankings, man. There's only four coaches to do. Okay, then any questions that you guys may have, I can answer. So the coaches, once again, no particular order at this time. Jim Harbaugh, Los Angeles Chargers. Pete Carroll, Las Vegas Raiders. Andy Reid, Kansas City Chiefs. And last but not least, Sean Payton of the Denver Broncos. How do they rank? Okay, so I'll do it in regular order. Okay. Number one, best coach in the AFC West is Andy Reid. Okay. Andy Reid is the best coach in the AFC West. Why? Because he is on the verge of winning his third consecutive Super Bowl. He's back-to-back Super Bowl champions. He's won 3 out of the last 4, and he is 3-2 in the Super Bowl. Okay, he's been to 5 Super Bowls. Don't forget that he also coached the Eagles with Donovan McNabb and Terrell Owens. All right. So I see your booty bang. I'm gonna read your comment after I finish saying this point. So his record is like 65% win percentage. His wins far, over 200 wins. He's far and away the most prestigious, the winningest, and his playoff record, he's won 27 playoff games. I think he's 27-16 or something like that, including when he was with the Eagles. Okay, the years that he was with the Eagles. 27 playoff wins already, over 200 wins, in the top 10 of all time in wins. Probably wind up hitting 300 wins before it's all said and done, without question. His playoff win percentage is about 68%. Say about, I think it's about 65% too. So 61, something like that. Very high, bro. So Andy Reid gets the nod for the first place nod. Now all the arguments are going to start happening. First things first, let me read my homeboy. Booty Bang with the $5 dono. Yo, Shaq the Shield Tap, DC, Jacobs, Renfro, Foster, Max on the shoulder, and asked them, hey, fellas, do you guys want to be Raiders? Yeah. And they all said, yeah. But unfortunately for them, that didn't keep them Raiders. Okay. But you are right. Because that's what the Shield does. You're chosen, bruh. Okay. Brock Bowers, his whole family was 49er fans, including him. Where is he? He was tapped on the shoulder. I know exactly how that cat feels for being in a 49er family and you get tapped on the shoulder to be a Raider and you didn't even expect that shit. So salute to that, man. So let me get back to this point. Put your questions down. We will be answering them. Second on the list, okay, for the second best coach in the AFC West. Unfortunately, for a lot of you guys out there, that has to go to PC, Pete Carroll. Now, when I was reading these other posts, man, they said Pete Carroll was the worst coach, okay? And I started laughing because the person who said it, they both were Charger beat writers. They tried to put PC at 4. Now, let's understand something right now, bro. Pete Carroll may not be 1 because he ain't, but he damn sure ain't last, bro. I mean, the amount of straight just lunacy that's out there thinking that this man all of a sudden drops in stripes because he came to a new team. Nah. Came to us. Nah. Pete Carroll, out of everybody else on that list, if you look at the things that matter, okay, his win percentage in the NFL is probably like about, I think his win percentage like 58%. And you look at somebody else, they might have it higher, but what he definitely has is he's 11-11 in the playoffs. Okay, he has a double-digit playoff wins. All right, nobody else on this list has double-digit playoff wins. There's only 2 guys on the list out of those 4 that have double-digit playoff victories. That's Andy Reid. He has 27, and he could have 28 tomorrow. And Pete Carroll, who has 11. All right. Second of all, Super Bowl appearances. There's only 2 coaches that have been to more than 1 Super Bowl. That would be Andy Reid, who is 3-5, and your boy Pete Carroll, who's 1-1. Okay, nobody else on this list has two Super Bowl appearances or more, or has double-digit playoff wins. All right. Last but not least, Pete Carroll has 2 NCAA football championships with my USC Trojans. Fight on USC. And there's only one person that has one of those. So the rankings are, as of yet, and Andy Reid 1, PC 2, now 3. The third best coaching in the AFC West is Sean Payton. Sean Payton, his win percentage in the pros is about 61%. Sean Payton has won he's won maybe like nine playoff games, maybe 8 to 9 playoff wins in his career. Okay, and his win percentage in that is probably around I think his win percentage was like about 51 or 52%, and he is a Super Bowl champion. Last but not least is the homie Jim Harbaugh, the only man who does not have a winning record in the Super Bowl, okay? Because Andy Reid has a winning record in the Super Bowl. Pete Carroll has a 50-50 record, so he doesn't have a losing record. And then Sean Payton has a 1-0 record. Jim Harbaugh's 0-1. Okay? He's only been to one Super Bowl. He lost to his brother. He only has 5 playoff wins in his career. Jim Harbaugh's only won 5 playoff games as a head coach in the National Football League. All right? Including the playoff loss that he just had with his Chargers just a couple of weeks ago. All right? So he has a national championship, but so does Pete. Pete has 2, and he has a Super Bowl. So the rankings are definitely, the Chargers have the lowest ranked coach in the National Football League, not National Football League, excuse me, the AFC West. But the Charger fans want to try to make Pete Carroll be that. Okay? Their excuse was this. Well, the last time Pete Carroll went to the playoffs was 2010. No, was it? No, it was 2020. All right? And then in 2021, he didn't make the playoffs. And then he's been out of football. And I'm like, Jim Harbaugh has been out of professional football for like a decade, came back, had a winning record, and lost his first playoff game. So how is he superior to Pete Carroll? I mean, you can't make it up, bro. So those are the rankings, you guys. That's what we're dealing with. Andy Reid 1, Pete Carroll 2, Sean Payton 3, Jim Harbaugh 4. I'd like for you guys to put down what your rankings are, who you think, where they fall. I'd love to see what you guys' opinions are. But that's Matthew Shack Unfiltered. That's his opinion of the power rankings when it comes to the coaching. All right. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Unknown Raider guy, what's going on? What's good? Raw Rudy Rango, what's popping? I'm chilling. All right. Justice Saw, what's good? Booty Bank. Hey, man, appreciate the $5 donut on Booty Bank. You know what I'm saying? We just out here in LA, man, trying to dip and dodge, man. These clouds is looking like they may be a little bit of rain coming out here, bro. I mean, rain, maybe the rain to help out these the fires that are still going on, dog. I mean, I don't understand how fires can go on for weeks and weeks and weeks, but it's happening. Okay. Jesse Murrow in the house. What's going on, Jesse? Rick Lavelle. What's up, Rick? Hey, Rick, how you feel about Patrick? I keep saying Patrick. Pete Carroll, bro. How you feel about PC? Okay. All right. How do you feel about our boy PC? How you feel about PC, bro? Okay. All right. Okay. Fambo, salute to the gang. Salute to everybody. Brother Tripe, what's good? We're chilling out here, man. Trying to avoid all the suckers and saps and hustlers and malcontents out here. All right. Justice Saw. Okay. What's going on? Eduardo, how you feeling? Booty Bang talking to Justice Saw. Justice Saw talking to him. Mr. G said, I got some oil. Yeah, I got me a little yak. Got me a little yak, man. I ain't smoking a cigar today, man. I went to my cigar lounge yesterday, man. Told you I'm a new member at the cigar lounge. Went over there, dog. Sat there and blaze one for the nation. And my homeboy came in who be blowing big ass cigars. He sat next to me and man, all the smoke and everything. And I didn't eat. Man, shoot, man. By the time I got out of there, dog, man, my head was spinning in there, dog. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, man. A lot of y'all think, oh, that sticky icky is the only thing that can make your head spin. You on some strong ass cigars, and you got a lot of cigar smoke in there, and your ass ain't ate nothing. He ate something. He brought in some tacos. I just was in there chilling. Next thing you know, I'm smoking more than I thought I was gonna do. I was like, man, I came home, man. I said, man, woo, I gotta sit my ass down. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and chill right now. Maybe later on I'll go back to the cigar lounge, but right now, just some motor oil. You know what I'm saying? Because last night I was really inhaling them last night. You ain't supposed to inhale a cigar, but I was inhaling them last night, dog. Trust and believe. Okay. Justice Saw, I don't know what to think about Pete Carroll. He's 73. I mean, whatever you think about him, you better think about him quick because he's your coach. Okay. King Ed said, is it still burning out there? Yeah, it's still burning in certain places. Me and the wife and the son got up early this morning, went to go get some breakfast, man, and then I drove out that way because we were in Santa Monica, okay? So I drove out that way trying to go that direction. Wife was like, why are you going this way? They're blocking everything off. I said, I want to see what's going on. She's like, why are you so nosy in everybody's business? I said, because I want to see what's going on. Man, I started driving up in there, man. I started getting to like the edge of the Palisades, man, driving up Highway 1, start driving up. Man, they had army Humvees out there, bro, stopping cars, bro. Like, if you don't live there, you don't got an address. They got the army out there, bro. They got the National Guard posted out there. Red Cross all out there, all on the beach, bro. And they were like, I was like, hell nah. I turned down that street before I got to them and got over there, man, and started coughing. It looks normal, but there's still a lot of debris and toxic fumes and shit over there because I started like clogging my shit up. She's like, you better get us out of here. I had to go back up and go back up through Santa Monica. So let you know, man, shit's still burning, bro. Shit's still burning. But where we was at, I didn't see anything burnt up. But that air was bad, bro. Yeah, I'm like, damn. People had on masks and shit. And I'm driving with the windows open. Nah, she's like, you need to be doing this on your own time. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be doing this at no time. So, yeah, this shit's still burning up because I definitely inhaled that shit. And I'm like, whoa. Okay. King Ed, what's going on? Okay, all the chat goons. Harbaugh, Carroll, beef is back on. Yeah, man, let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. I love it. Okay? I love the fact that these dudes have to look at us now and think about what they're going to do. All right? Good. It's about time. All right? Now it's time to get the personnel together, bruh. Okay? You got to get the personnel together. All right? When you put together your crew, you got to have the getaway driver. You got to have the cat that knows how to crack the safe. You got to have the dude that knows the weaponry. You got to have the guy that knows how to read to plan out the blueprint of the caper. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be the brains operation. Somebody got to be the brawn at operation. Somebody got to be the getaway driver. Somebody got to be able to figure all this out. So it's time for us to get our other members so we can do what we do. Okay. Booty Bang said, hopefully Mark will stand back and let Pete cook. Well, you know, like I said before, man, Mark is not used to being not being putting his hands on stuff, but I think TB12 gonna take care of that. I'm hoping that TB12 handle this business as far as that's concerned. Okay, we definitely need Mark to just sign the check, but that's all I need. We don't need him. Hey, what's going on? Hey, man, what about me, man? Man, it's my football team, and my daddy left it to me. My dad left me this team. This isn't your team, Tom. Hey, man, I know it's not my team, Mark, but you told me to take care of business. I know, but it seems like you're taking over too much. Hey, man, I want to say something. Well, keep his ass just like this, man. All right, Mark, chill. Okay. A no Raider guy. Justice Saw. I know Pete Carroll is above Jim Harbaugh. I thought the Chargers were supposed to win the Super Bowl. They got bounced. Yeah, man, these Charger beat writers swearing on their life Harbaugh is better than Pete Carroll. And I'm like, where? You're going to say that a dude who's never won a Super Bowl, they said, well, he came in his first year and he doubled the win total and he's well on his way. to taking the Chargers to the Super Bowl. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about when you got an actual man who actually won a Super Bowl? What are you saying? Everybody who has a Super Bowl win should be over your boy who doesn't have one. But they really tried to shit on the homie Pete Carroll, bro. I'm like, okay, this is what we're doing. Let me do my own ranking. All right, straight up. Okay. Booty bag. You know, I know Ready Guy said I'm good. Just saw with Pete Carroll gonna have the press conference. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think right now, I don't think it's a good time to have a press conference. I know a lot of you guys want a press conference, but it's not a good time. A good time is after these games when the Super Bowl is getting ready to happen. Do you know after tomorrow's games, we'll have a 2-week hiatus? It'll be 2 weeks before the Super Bowl, and they'll have plenty of time to have interviews and, you know, and come in pressers and all of that. Right now, they need to be figuring out who they're going to try to get at. We still don't have the OC. We're still interested in speaking to Spagnuolo. We're still interested in speaking to some of these assistants. So I don't think it's a good time right now. I agree with it. Okay. DJ Santiago in the house. What's going on, big dog? Okay. Fanboy, I said, I think we have 2 power ranking coach. Pete Carroll's number 2 to me, bro. Okay. Pete Carroll's number 2. Andy Reid's 1. Pete's 2. No matter what they talking about, man, they really trying to make Harbaugh be better than Pete Carroll. I'm like, y'all crazy. It was 2 separate ones, bro. Them Bolts beat writers trying to say Pete Carroll is below Harbaugh. I'm like, since when? Man, don't y'all know Pete Carroll owns Harbaugh's ass, man, when they were head-to-head with Seattle and the 49ers? That's all Pete Carroll did was beat Jim Harbaugh's brains in. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. Okay. Just a saw. Supposedly Pete Carroll wants to bang DK Metcalf. Who's going to throw him the ball? Oh, that's Tom Brady. That's Tom Brady's situation. I mean, you bring in DK Metcalf. Okay, I know a lot of you guys like DK Metcalf, but I mean, DK Metcalf's okay to me. I mean, he's cool. He's fast. He's big, but I mean, I don't see him doing anything unless it's a go route. I don't really see him in, I don't really see him in between the scenes. I don't really see him doing anything outside of trying to just run fast. I'd like to see us get more of a receiver that I think has more grasp on the route tree. But if he comes, man. But, I'm not really all super hyped up on DK Metcalf like a lot of you guys are. Unready guys, I see the Amy Trask interview. No, man, but I need to. Okay. Just saw no smoking the stick right now, man. Maybe later. I'll go to the cigar bar and smoke one. Okay. Hit the like button, you guys. Rick Lavelle. Raiders have the second best coach in the AFC West as of now. That's because you know what it is and you got that common sense. I mean, how in the hell are you going to rank Pete Carroll, who's been a coach in 2 Super Bowls? How do you rank him lower than guys that's only been in 1? One guy been in 1, won 1, and the other guy been in 1 and lost 1. Like I said, man, these people are really grasping at straws, dog. Just saw does Pete gives us a little bit more respect than we used to. Then again, he's 73. I mean, you want to keep talking about how old he is. I mean, you're gonna be saying that quite a bit, because pretty soon he'll be 74. All right. Okay. Like the video, man. Hit the like button, man. Let's run it up a little bit. Okay. Justice Saw said we don't agree with anything the Chargers say. Yeah, man, but these are the beat writers, bro. I'm like, are you really trying to do that one? You really trying to do that one, dog? Trying to make yourself look like Pete Carroll is not as good as a coach as Jim Harbaugh when Pete Carroll owns Jim Harbaugh. You crazy as hell, man. I mean, these people are stupid. Okay. Make sure you tip your bartender. Y'all, appreciate you guys. Check out the merch. Available in all sizes. You know what I'm saying? Prado and Sons in the house. Okay. Appreciate you, big dog. Funny how Charger fans always forget the Chiefs are in the division. Yeah. Especially when they have to play them, Prado and Sons. Like they was over here popping it. And the Charger fans always do that. When I say, what about those Chiefs, though? They don't want to talk about those Chiefs. They don't form their mouths to say nothing greasy about the Chiefs. Okay? Straight up. All right. Let's see if I missed any other. Right here. Rick Lavelle hearing DK Metcalf to the Raiders heating up. Well, I mean, I hear that, man. Rick Lavelle, thanks for the $9.99 dono. Like I said, man, DK Metcalf's okay to me. I mean, he's cool. He cool. I'm not going to jump out the window for him, man. But, if he comes, dog. And if he comes, I would expect to either see Russell or see Geno. But, I mean, we're going to see what's up, man. I mean, we definitely need him. You put him at the X receiver and put Jacoby at the Y, and then we try to figure out what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do as far as the slot, if we're gonna keep Trey Tucker or one of them in there. But appreciate that, big dog. Okay, thanks, Rick Lavelle in the house. Okay, good to have you on here, pimping. All right. Yeah, man. Shane Butler, what's going on, big dog? Ed, very happy about Pete Carroll. He's a proven winner. Bring culture of winning. Yeah, I mean, plus he's a coach at USC, man. I know Pete. Pete won me 2 national championships. Okay, I'm good. Pete's straight with me. Hey, I knew that. I know that man. Okay, that man is a guy that did for me already. Okay, now he's coming to the Raiders. I expect him to do the same. Okay, he hasn't disappointed me too many times. All right, so we're gonna see. All right, appreciate the $5 donor from Booty Bang. Shane Butler, Pete Carroll should be 2-3. He should, but he ain't. Okay, but he ain't. He should have been 2. He should have been 2-0. Okay, if we would have gave Marshawn Lynch the football, he would have been 2-0. But he's 1-1. Okay. Jesse Murray, I saw PC running around throwing the football, making a one-handed catch. Good ass shape. I saw that clip. I didn't know if that was a recent though, Jesse, but I did see that clip. Yeah, Pete Carroll was a football player. Pete Carroll actually played football. Okay, so let's understand that. Says Sean Payton should be ranked 4th. He's not that good, but unfortunately, we can't rank him 4th because he's a Super Bowl champion coach with the Saints, and there's only one guy in the division that don't have a chip, and that's Jim Harbaugh. So you can't rank Sean Payton, and he has more playoff wins. I mean, if you look at all the playoff wins, everything makes sense. Andy Reid, 27 playoff wins. Pete Carroll, 11 playoff wins. Sean Payton, 9 playoff wins. And Harbaugh's like 4 or 5 playoff wins. So, and then you want to count Super Bowls, and you want to count this, you want to count that. Yeah. Okay, Brother Tribe, that's how it's going to go down. Trust, believe. If Ben Johnson would have been named already, he wouldn't be worth a hot dog doo-doo. Hey, man, I ain't got to worry about it now. I'd rather have Pete Carroll. I mean, Ben Johnson hasn't been a head coach in his life. He has to prove that he could do the job. He's got a big skill set that he has to master. It's not just dealing with the offense. It's dealing with everything now. Okay? Fambo, AFC West, Andy Reid 1, Pete Carroll 2, Sean Payton 3, Jim Hubbard, Jim Hubbard 4. Booty Bang. Pete is a patient coach, unlike McDaniels' punk ass. Well, McDaniels ain't a coach no more. McDaniels is back to being an offensive coordinator, right back to his old job. You talk about a dude who was on Fries, became the district manager, and got demoted back to Fries. I mean, come on, man. That dude is whack. Shane Butler. I think it's crazy that the oldest division, but I Pete Carroll out of all of them because Jim doing the most with their team. How do I feel about Pete Carroll? I said it yesterday, man. You need to go to my live yesterday, Shane, that we did. Have about 10,000 views on that live. Yesterday's live, man. You'll hear everything in real time. And it's best. I mean, I'm good with it. But it's best to hear it then because it was fresh. Yesterday's live was when we first heard about it. So you're going to get the rough, rugged, and raw. You're not going to get the 24-hour later Shaq. You're going to get the it just happened Shaq. All right. Who will be our new OC in DC? Not sure. Loose 22 doing a good job so far running the show. He had 2 outs bottom of the night. He struck out on Vrabel. I mean, they ain't on no passes, bro. He struck out on Vrabel and he struck out on Ben Johnson. So he hit with Spy Tech and he hit with Carroll. Okay, cool. All right, that's 500. All right, flip a coin. Pretty good. But let's not act like he ain't batting 1,000. Don't act like he wasn't looking bad for a minute. Okay. All right, Jesse Murrow in the house. Big time Willie OG. Pete Carroll more like Tom Flores, player coach wise. Re-sign the whole defense. Jacoby Myers, go get Najee Harris. Huh? Is he like Tom Flores? No. They're both nurturing coaches, but Tom Flores was never too much of a rah-rah guy. Tom Flores would be, all right, guys, all right, fellas, blah, 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 blah. Tom Flores was very even with his emotions, okay? Tom Flores was a very stoic, stating, what they call don't get out of character type guy. But he was, on the sidelines clapping, let's go, fellas. He's like that. Pete Carroll's, let's go, hugging people. That's Pete Carroll. A lot more, outgoing with it. A lot more external. So they're similar, but I wouldn't say that these like. Okay? All right? Get your 3-ring hoodie available in all sizes. Ask for Tom Telesco hoodie. Okay? Still ask Tom Telesco on ours. All right? New merch is going to be coming soon. Okay? As soon as we get into this, training camp and the draft, we're going to have some dope-ass shit for you guys. Maybe even before that. All right? Woody Bang, if Mark had only signed Pete when we made the playoffs in 2021, I don't think Pete was ready to coach at that point. I don't think that he was ready to coach at that point. He was just fresh out of, pretty much being forced to retire. And he went into the front office. I think this time off maybe rejuvenated him, But let's not act like those last few years, Pete wasn't really handling his business. So it's probably good that he didn't. Okay, Tony Dale, what's going on, T Dale? What's going on out there? I know Raider guy, appreciate all the love on the merch. Peace, keep picking up the merch, bro. A lot of merch out there. A lot of more stuff that's going to be coming on there. Jesse Merle said he's a Charger. He's never going to win anything. Darth Raider, what's going on, pimp? Darth Raider in the house. Shane Butler, I hate to say it, but we signed Russell Wilson, sadly. Probably going to prove to Sean Payton that he's still good pinning weapons. I think that we're trading and signing DK Metcalf. I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. Maybe I should say what I got to say about Russell Wilson. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know if Russell's coming. I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay. Rick Lavelle says that the primary of Tom Brady and John Spytek trade Max Crosby for a first rounder, second rounder. It has to be the deepest draft of DEs. That kid Tyler Fabaddy is monstrous. I mean, Max Crosby does not have a no trade clause in his contract, so he could easily be moved. But how much trade capital do you think he has, Rick Lavelle, coming off this injury? I think that kind of hurts his stock. I mean, I don't think we'd get fair market value for Max Crosby, to be honest. If we trade him as is and he's on the mend and we trade him, I don't think that'll be good as far as what we'll get for him. Okay, that's just my opinion. Okay, but I know you know what you're talking about, Rick. You him, Rick. You like me, dog. You be always knowing what you're talking about. Carl says, what's the topic of the day? AFC West power rankings for coaches. Loose cannon. Carroll just needs a quarterback, manage the least turnovers. Carroll going defense. Johnny goes, Pete can't turn it around. Nobody can. Pete always turns it around. If he doesn't, that means somebody's sabotaging Pete. Pete doesn't not turn it around. Okay, that's what he does. Pete takes programs that weren't winning and they win. And they win championships. He did it with the Seahawks and he did it with the Trojans. Okay, that's what Pete does. All right. If it doesn't happen, somebody is looking over somebody's shoulder. Hey, fellas. Hey, it's Mark. What are we doing? What are we doing, Mark? Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, it'll be that. Okay. Straight sabotaging. Mark, we need for you to sign up on these trades. Man, I don't think I want to sign anything. You guys don't let me know what's going on or anything. See, that type of shit. Okay. Mr. CT, what's good, homie, out there in Youngstown, Ohio? Yeah, Jesse Burrows said, I agree with those rankings. Said, I love the Pete Carroll hire and instant respect. I mean, yeah, so far. We still got to live it down, though. All right. Mr. G's, Pete's going to come in with Brady and Spytek and get shit right. I hope so, brother Trife. Okay. Thick as flies, you already know. Okay. Yeah, you already know. DG's, it's hired Carroll to pay rent in AFC West. Hey, somebody got to do it because them Chargers are still roommates. Okay. Said you good with the ratings. Straight up. Trife. Okay. Rick Lavelle, DJ Metcalf in the house. Grizz, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Daniel Berry Sports, smoking pots. Palisade Smoke still better than It's a Girls. You already know that. Man. But I'm telling you, I went over there, man. All of a sudden, my lungs start locking up. I'm like, whoa, let me get my ass out of here. I was trying to be nosy. I wanted to try to drive by and see if I see some burnt up shit. They're like, you don't live over here. You're not coming that way. Plus, 47's in town. That's right. The man who just got inaugurated is in town. He was in the Palisades out there with Gavin Newsom who they both hate each other, and they were walking around the fire carnage. So all these sirens you've been hearing and all this stuff has been everybody just on point. Like I said, the Army's here, National Guard's here, everybody else, Alphabet Boys, everybody's here. Okay. All right. Jeffrey. Okay. Kings of Monday Night incoming. Okay. Bill Holloway on in the shop. Hey, Big Beezy, those cigars that you sent me, I just rotated them. Those ones you sent me, they're all like got flavors in them, right? Because I put another stick in there that I had. I put it in there, and then when I pulled it out today, I kind of smelled kind of like the other cigar. So I said, oh, let me go ahead and separate. So I went ahead and I re-separated everything. I took out both of the packs, threw the old ones out, put brand new ones in, sealed everything up, man. So those magic oils, that red one, that's the Asylum. You text me and let me know what all that is. Okay, I need to know what flavor, all that stuff, so I don't mix it in with my other sticks. Okay, smells good though. King Ed, can you see Coach people are keeping the current staff? Maybe Deuce Gruden to make it. You know, Deuce Gruden be making all the staffs, bro. I mean, maybe Deuce Gruden. I don't know about everybody else. I doubt it. I wouldn't. If I'm Pete Carroll, I'm not keeping no staff. What do I need to keep a staff for? Everybody, thank you, man. Thank you for thank you for coming. You know, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. You gotta get home. Okay. So yeah, I definitely would get rid of it. Okay. All right. What's going on, Violator? My big bro Raider Violator in the house, man. Put a 1 in the chat for the Hall of Famer, the GOAT Raider fan in the house, my big bro, man, Violator. What's going on, bro? Good seeing you, dog. Good seeing you, man. Please let me know how you feel about Pete Carroll, big bro. I think it's good. We're gonna see how it all plays out. He says, you're killing me, Shaq, putting that real talk on him. That's what I do. That's what you told me to do, big bro. You told me to stay on him, dog, and I have been. And you know what? It's been very, very good. Very, very good. Yesterday's live, even though it wasn't the most viewed live I've ever had on this channel for Raider content, that was last week, but it had the most likes, damn near 300 likes, bro. So we're doing what we need to do over here, big bro, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, big dog. And I need to get some of them 57s, dog. I need some of them 57s from you. I'm gonna have to order some from you. Okay, I need all of them. Psycho Water, Pete's gonna reset the player mindset on that roster. About to be some hella competition this offseason. Pete Carroll is notorious for making people compete for their jobs, bro. He does not play the you're this and you're that. No, I just told you the story that he did when he had the freshman class of Reggie Bush, Lindale White, and all of them coming in, and he made the people all the upperclassmen watch all their high school highlights and telling you these are the guys that are taking your job. You better get ready for them. And walked out. I'm telling you, man, Pete Carroll definitely going to make everybody compete, which is what I want. No more matador blocking, no more bad angles, no more business decisions, no more taking plays off, no more fumbling the football, no more digging in your nose on the sidelines, no more of that, bro. Okay, straight up. All right. Spy Tech and Pete, we're talking in the offseason, have the same philosophy on football. Okay, that's good. That's good, man. I mean, like I said, I don't know much about Spy Tech, bro. I just know his name is Spy, and I know Brady loves spy shit. Spygate, Spy Tech. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Okay, he likes spy shit. So obviously, all right, we'll see. Okay, just aside, when you have Pete Carroll, they still want to belittle us. I mean, you should be expecting it. They're never going to give you no love, dog. The only person that loves you is your mama, man, when you're a Raider fan, bro. Even the Raider fan next to you don't like you. Take it from somebody who knows. Okay. Take it from somebody who knows. Whole bunch of Raider fans don't like Shaq, but it don't matter. Don't matter, dog. I got more rings than you or the same amount. I mean, that's what it is. You either got the same or less. Simple as that. Plus, my big brother Violator got my back. He told me what to do. Stay on y'all necks. Okay, straight up. Psycho Warrior, Spags isn't leaving KC, said on numerous occasions. He got the best situation in KC. Okay, Psycho Warrior, let me ask you this. Why is he interviewing? Why is Spags taking interviews then? I mean, come on, dog. That's like a cat said, yo, man, you know, I'm married, bro. I don't be doing nothing. But he goes on dates. What are you going on a date for? Oh, well, you know, I don't do nothing with him. But what are you going on a date for? Come on, man. Mixed signals, bro. I mean, if you want to stay at KC, stay at KC. Why you taking job interviews, though? Let's not act like Spags ain't been interviewing. Okay? Come on, dog. Joe Castano in the house was good, Joe. Carroll's exactly what we need right now. Well, it's good to see that, you know, the majority of Raider Nation is good with it. You know, a few people talking about he's old, his age or whatever. But, hey, man, you know, it is what it is. Would you be talking that same shit about his age if he was Belichick? See, people think Pete is so old because he doesn't dye his hair like Belichick does. Belichick dyes his shit brown. Understand that. Y'all really think Belichick is that much younger? I know for a fact, if we would have got Bill Belichick, nobody would be talking about his age. But Bill Belichick is 72. Bill Belichick is a year younger than Pete. But due to the fact that Bill Belichick be getting the hair club for men on his shit, y'all don't think he's old because he got brown hair. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Bill Belichick is the same age as Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll just like, I'm not putting that shit in my hair. Simple as that. I'm just not. I don't got time. I'm running. I'm jogging. I'm juicing. You talk about this dude, and I ain't talking about no steroids. I'm talking about juicing with some wheatgrass and some sticks and twigs from the backyard and shit. He about to make him a smoothie. That's what he does. But let's not keep talking about Pete Carroll being old. When you guys want to talk about Bill Belichick, we should have got him instead when he's a year younger. Okay? When Pete was in the 12th grade, Bill was in the 11th grade. When Pete was in the 2nd grade, Bill was in the 1st grade. Come on, man. Stop the cap. All right? When Bill was in 6th grade, your boy PC was in 7th grade. Come on, bruh. And in Pop Warner football, you could play 2 grades. You would have 2 grades per. 1st and 2nd, 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th. Come on, man. Come on, dog. When Pete was a sophomore, Bill was a freshman. Come on, man. Stop talking about the old shit, Justin Saw, talking about how old he is, but you ain't never said nothing about your boy Belichick being old. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about Belichick's age. Belichick's girlfriend, 27 years old. He got the Cialis popping. He popping all those. He's popping the honey packs. But he's 72. Simple as that. Stop talking about how old Pete is. All right. Straight up. Bill Holloway said Pete works hands-on with the DBs. Pal Mal is going to flourish. Man, what Pal Mal needs to be doing right now, he needs to be finding his uncle or going to his uncle's house in Hawaii, Troy Polamalu, and just soak up everything, bro. Like, you need to give me the blueprints, bruh. Just go into the safe and give them to your boy, bro. Give them to your nephew. Okay? It's time. He's like, I'll be looking at my code and shit. Survival scrolls, nephew. I would be picking my uncle's brain, bruh. You can't even make it up. Okay? All right. Timothy Norrat. Matthew, congratulations on finding your new head coach. I think it was a great selection. So far, so good. Sam, man, Pete Carroll knows how to draft defense. I mean, you guys ever heard of the Legion of Boom? Have you ever heard of that? Not the Legion of Doom and Super Friends and shit, but the Legion of Boom. You ever heard of that? Richard Sherman, Brian Browner, Brandon Browner, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas. Come on, bro. That's one of the greatest defenses in the history of the game. Who put that thing together? Who put together Legion of Boom? Who drafted those dudes? Those dudes were all drafted. Those dudes did not come over in free agency, none of that shit. Okay? He put that team together, that defense, that nobody was getting nothing done, bro. Not counting Bruce Irvin, not counting all those other dudes on the D-line and the linebacking core. Ridiculous. Pete gives us that kind of defense. It's on and popping, bro. I'm telling you. I'm looking forward to seeing who's not coming back. All right. Pete runs around like he's 50. Joe Castano, get to see what's going on with DC and OC. Rex Rodeo. Y'all need to move off his age. Pete got more energy than half the people in his chat. That's facts, but they keep talking about his age, though. I keep telling you, Pete's in better shape than all of us. Telling you. On Pete's lunch, be like, what are you doing for lunch, Pete? Oh, I'm going to run by 3 miles. I'll be back. 3 miles. Shit. I mean, I'm not even going 3 laps. The only time I'm getting up 3 times is to go to the bathroom. Okay, I ain't going to hold you. Either bathroom or the refrigerator. That's it. But leave that dude alone. Sandman said we don't need Russell Wilson. I ain't clamoring. I didn't ask for Russell Wilson. I didn't ask for him. Okay, I'm just telling you what everyone's saying. They're just putting 2 to 2 together and coming up with 47. Okay, that's what they're doing. All right, I don't know Raider guy, Tippy Barton, you know what it is. Timmy Norton, I'm a Chiefs fan and I enjoy good football. Pete Carroll do what Sean Payton did in Denver. I guarantee it. Well, Timothy Norrat, you know, Smoking Pots is on here. Smoking Pots is the Chief fans #1. He a 4-ringer. So if you know, so you in the right place. We definitely like to have other people, other teams on here. All right, okay. Patrice at the job site getting that bag. You know, you getting that bag, Patrice. You know what I'm saying? Get that money, girl. That's why I'm on here. All right. Came out here for a little bit, but now it's looking like it's getting very cold out here. It's gray as hell, and it's getting cold, and it's looking like it may rain. So pretty soon, I'm going to go that way. Okay. Try to tell you. All right. Ahmad Saleh in the house. Okay. Good to see my big brother Violator on here, man. It's always good to see the Hall of Famer in here, dog. Okay. Always good. Tim Dorn, if you can get Geno Smith, that would be phenomenal. I like that idea. I'm not into Russell Wilson, but that connection is there. I ain't going to do a video on it. I'll just go ahead and say it. I think Russell Wilson, you know, I think he's good where he's at. I think Russell Wilson has a nurturing coach in Mike Tomlin, and they need, you know, I think they'll pay him. He might be able to get more of a deal. He's not coming to Raiders. He's not getting no multi-year deal like that. They're not signing him for 3 years and doing all that shit, you know, but the Steelers might do it. I think his best opportunities is there, to be honest. P-Dog in the house. King Ed said, I met Pete Carroll when he was the head coach of USC. High energy dude, age not a factor. Like I said, man, they're trying to hate out that dude. The same people talking about how old he is won't mention how old Bill Belichick is. Same age, bro. Come on, man. They're like a 12-month difference in age. But like I said, Bill be going to the salon getting his hair did, and Pete Carroll says my shit is white. That's what it is. Okay. Timothy Norat in the house. Justice Saw. Ahmad Saleh. You and your family be safe out here in Cali, man. Salute from NC. I will, bro. Most definitely. Okay. I know I'm gonna stay my ass away from them Palisade Hills over there. I mean, damn. It went from nice ocean breeze to coughing a lung up. I'm like, shit, let me get my ass out of here. Okay. Plus they have the army checking your shit. Ain't no police checking nothing. The army was over there with the whole headgear and all that shit. I'm like, let me get my ass out of here. Okay, get my ass back where I need to go. All right. Al Jordan, Legion of Broom was a modern-day Soul Patrol during their time based on the overall situation. I think Pete Carroll was a good hire. I'm going to see what he did with his staff. I mean, he still has to do the job, man. He still has to do the job. Pete has to still come in and still has to do the job. He doesn't get to come in and get a pass. He has to come in and he has to succeed and he has to execute and get things done, bro. He still has to do his job. All right. Joshua Jeffries, last 2 teams, Pete Carroll's coach, he got titles. Yeah, he's 70, but he's going on 20. Like I said before, if I said, hey, man, you got to run 3 miles nonstop, you couldn't stop at all to get $1,000, and you running against Pete Carroll, you ain't winning that shit. You going to stop. You going to be like, damn, man, I ain't going to get it. I ain't getting it. Okay? And I mean run. I ain't no damn dragging your feet. Okay? Bill Holloway says, I don't think he was going after those 2. I think that was his plan. Flores was a matter-of-fact guy. Madden was more like Carroll. I mean, that's a little bit better of a synopsis. Okay? I mean, Madden is my coach. Madden's my first coach I ever had was John Madden. So they're a lot more alike. Okay? They're a lot more alike. All right? Carroll gave you attaboy, and that's it. Next. Facts. Like I said, it's not the same. It's not the same. Pete Carroll is more like Madden. But even he ain't on Madden's level. Okay? Because Bill, come on, Bill. And come on, Violator. You know, during our times when we was younger, we remember when John Madden was like on the sidelines 350. Not looking like he was looking on the damn with Pat Summerall when his ass was 350, looking like a whole pumpkin out there in the face. His face was so damn red, screaming and hollering, bro. Okay, had that hair. His hair was like Bobby, yeah, like that bob hair, like that. Yeah, where John Madden used to have that He-Man haircut. His shit was hanging down like this. Okay, and this big as hell, bro, screaming and hollering, man, looking like he was about to explode on the sidelines, bro. I mean, that's the John Madden we knew. Okay, right, straight up. Okay, sounds that be right. Flores is BS Flores is in the Hall of Fame. He is in the Hall. Coach Flores has been in the Hall, man. He got in the Hall in 2021. He's in the Hall, man. Don't do that to our coach. Look, Shaq, you going to Raiders Eagles next season? I want to see all Raider Nation there. In Philly, that was something that we talked about. I got some family in Philly, man. You know, and you know Rick, you know my wife from Baltimore and all of that, man. That's a hop, skip, and a jump. I mean, I'd love to go. That would be a good away game to go. Okay, that'd be a good away game to go, man. Go get me a Philly's cheesesteak. Go up there, do what it needs to happen. All right, but we're definitely gonna be at a few games this year, bro, at the Death Star. But yeah, that would be a good away game. Would be a good away game. I just hope it isn't going to be cold, bro. I'm a Cali kid, even though I was born in Jersey, man, like you, Rick. Man, I'm a Cali kid. I'm like, I can't be out there in the elements like that too much. But for the game, I could do it. Jeffrey said Soul Patrol could get half back of what Soul Patrol would be doing. We'd be doing good. Man, anything close to the Soul Patrol, you know. I mean, if we just had a Skip Thomas out there, we would be balling. We, not even talking about Atkinson and Tatum and them, we would be straight. Okay? We'd be straight. All right. Justice Saab, we don't want Russell Wilson. Bernardo Terno, L.A. Shaq. You should keep talking about Sanders. Okay? We'll see what's going on. We need to get a quarterback and draft. You think Brady will want Shedeur? I mean, Brady endorses Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders has an NIL deal with him. Okay? So, I mean, it makes sense for Brady to do that, but like I said, I mean, what's Brady trying to do? Is Brady trying to, increase his branding, or is he trying to get the best player he's trying to get? I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm not here to predict Tom Brady. I'm just holding him accountable. I'm not here to predict what he's gonna do. I'm just gonna hold his ass accountable. All right. Said Russell Wilson's too much of a diva. Wilson said NFL won't let defense actually play defense. Nah, too much money for these quarterbacks. Jesse Moore says, I don't want to lose Mad Max. I don't want to either, but I'm not in love with players, bro. I'm in love with the Shield because players leave. Things happen. So, like I said before, I put my my vote in with the Shield and told the Shield man to try to protect Max as much as possible, dog. But like I said, you got people that ain't Raiders that's in there running shit. Now, no matter how much y'all want Tom Brady to do good, Tom Brady ain't a Raider. Okay, understand that. Crosby has to stay. Bowers has to stay. Other than that, everybody's on the block. We'll see. Okay. Patrice, what's going on, Patrice? Okay. My girl, Patrice, in the house. Harold Johnson, I like Russell Wilson as a backup. I mean, Russell's not coming over to be no backup, dog. Why would he want to be a backup when he's a whole starter in Pittsburgh? Man, that man wants to start. Okay. Egalitarian in the house. Jesse Bowers is a bad dude. Yes, he is. Mark's signed 50 blank check for Pete and Spike check on the plane to the Bahamas. He said, call me when you need me. Shit, man. Ain't no way Mark Davis is at the Bahamas, bro. Ain't no way it happening, man. But he's over there in his office right now doing this. I don't know. Hey, I don't understand why the phone's not ringing. Man, what's going on? Hey, what's happening? His phone ain't ringing. Ain't nobody calling Mark for nothing. Claire? Yes, Mark. Has I got any calls? No, Mark. You sure? Nah, no one's called. Damn. Click. Nobody's calling Mark. Literally. Yeah. Hello? Mark Davis here. It's Claire. Yeah. What's up, Claire? They'll be open for you to sign those checks. That's the only time I see those guys when they want me to sign a check. Click. That's it. No decisions, bro. Okay. D-Dog said you can't mix those. I know. I didn't know what they were, man, but it's all good. Okay, we're going to fix it. Okay. All right. Mark's not his dad. He never will be. Okay. Yeah, that's what he needs to do. Stay to the side. Look at all those ones for the Hall of Famer in the building. Man, you know, big bro, we gonna give you your propers, bro. Do you know how much groundwork you done put in for us out here in them stadiums, bro? Especially at the LA Coliseum back in the early 90s, bro. Like you've been putting it down for a long time, big bro. You know, we gonna always give you your flowers while you can smell them. Okay, understand that? Damn. Think Mark's getting ready to own part of the A's and the NBA expansion team. I don't know about the A's, Bill. I know that, the A's is, my second favorite team, and I know that's your squad. But I don't know, man. The A's owner and Mark Davis don't get along, man. Now, I am hearing that the A's are having some financial problems in regards to funding that stadium, and Mark may come in and, steal somebody's girl. Mark might come in and steal somebody's girl on that one, because Mark does got the cake. He got the cake now, so it's possible. Okay. Mark just need to let them run the show. Mark will screw up the A's as bad as he screw up the Raiders. It don't bother me, bro. I'm going to be at the stadium. It don't bother me. Screw it up. I mean, so let him screw up something else too. Okay. I mean, if he's going to screw up things, let him screw up somebody else. Okay. I need to see him mess up some other shit if that's what he's doing. All right. Hit the like button. Violator Pete's got a huge Rolodex. Is about to select the ship in the right direction. You hear what Big Bro said? Big Bro is on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Big Bro know what he talking about. Hey, hey, Big Bro, you know straight up, man, that your boy Pete Carroll has the microfiche. He has the old microfiche that you used to put the film in and look through the group. Right there. Yeah, OC. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, it's going down. Okay. Joe Costado says Spy Tech. Trying to tell you. Spy like a bug, bro, and use some tech to spy. Okay, come on, man. That's kind of a gangster name. All right. Yeah, come on, man. Hair Club for Men got these guys thinking Belichick is 51 years old. Okay. Bill Belichick is the same age as Pete Carroll minus a year. He's 72. But y'all don't say shit about his age. Okay. Say, I heard Pete is older than Bill. He is by 1 year. I just said that. You didn't know that, did you? Nobody knows Bill Belichick is 72. How do you think he's got that young ass girlfriend? But he got the Hair Club for Men on this shit. You know damn well you give Bill Belichick about a month, he'll be looking like Colonel Sanders by the head. He'll be looking like Colonel Harlan Sanders from the Kentucky Fried Chicken fame. His hair will be that white. Understand that shit, okay? And he does his eyebrows too. Let's keep it gangster. He does his eyebrows and he does his hair. There's no way in hell you got that much dark hair in your, not one sliver of gray in his shit. But y'all swear on your life Pete is so old. But you want Belichick, who's a year younger than him. Come on, dog. They were both on the school bus together going to the same school at the same time. Come on, dog. All right, cut it out. Dakota Bill, I agree with you, Shaq. Bill can turn the team around in 1 year. Carroll can't do that. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Bill can turn a college team around in 1 year? When? When did he do it? Man, the season hasn't even started yet. Why are y'all saying stuff that ain't true? Bill Belichick has never been a college head coach in his life. He ain't did shit yet. Pete Carroll made USC world NCAA champions in 2 years. What are you saying? Man, come on, man. Like I said before, man, some of you guys don't know what you guys are talking about. Jeffy said, I don't think Bill Belichick would have been a good hire. Said, I never wanted to be Belichick. But you swear on your life you didn't say nothing about Belichick being old. Belichick will be 73 in April. Same age. Bill, look, let me make it even more gangster for you guys out there. Stop talking about my coach's age, bro. Bill Belichick will be 73 in 3 months. Pete Carroll will be 74 in September. They will be the same age during the draft. They will be the same age during the draft. Both of them cats will be 73 during the NFL draft. Same age. All through summer. All through preseason, they'll be the same age. They're only April, May, June, July, August, September. 5 months difference in age. No. 5 minus 12. Carry the 6. He's about 7 months. Okay? Come on, man. Belichick had Carroll's helmet on the sidelines. 2 great clean helmets. LT and Brady did it all by themselves to put it in. Rich Patrice says he sure got more energy than me. I know he does too. I know Pete Carroll ain't sipping on none of this. I know he ain't sipping on no motor oil. I know that. I know he didn't smoke as many cigars as I did yesterday. I know that. Billing violator, I did too much yesterday, dog. At the cigar bar. Okay, I was at my cigar lounge. Do it too much. I should have ate something first. Okay, but shit. I learned my lesson. All right. Then again, no, I didn't. All right. Belichick's never built the team up for the ground up. Carroll's done it multiple times on every level. Dude, for all these people that want to try to shit on Pete Carroll, that's just because you haven't done your homework and you don't even know who you're talking about. You're so used to talking shit about every Raider coach that comes along the pike. This time it's not going to work, bro. You're going to have to actually know what the hell you're talking about. When you're talking about Pete Carroll is one of only 3 men in the history of football itself to ever win a national championship in football and a Super Bowl. Okay? There's only 3 men that's ever done it. Jimmy Johnson, Cowboys, Miami Hurricanes. Barry Switzer, Cowboys, Oklahoma. Pete Carroll, USC did it twice. Seahawks. That's it. Nobody else. That's who's coaching this team. Stop trying to demean the man because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. The more you guys talk shit about Pete Carroll, the dumber you look. You're looking real stupid because you don't know. You're not used to what you're so used to having the low-hanging fruit. Whatever coach of the Raider, you could drag. AP, he clock management, blah, 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 Josh McDaniels. You're so used to being able to talk shit. You can't talk shit this time, homie. It's not working. Okay? It's not working. You're throwing rocks at a tank. You're throwing rocks at a tank thinking you're doing some shit. Ting, 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 ting. That's what you're doing, bro. This Pete Carroll we're talking about. All right? Pete Carroll. Okay? Not Carol Burnett. Pete Carroll. Okay? This is not a guy you guys could just poo-poo off. You're trying your damnedest, but it ain't working. You're looking ridiculous. Okay? Rick Lavelle, Pete Carroll's days don't matter. Experience all speaks for itself. Raiders big on diversity, setting that standard. No team is what we have. No team does what we do. Pete Carroll be the oldest coach in the history of the National Football League. Probably opening day, before opening, a little bit, maybe week 2. There's never been a coach older than 73 years old. George Halas was 73 the last time he coached. Romeo Crennel was 73 when he was assistant with Andy Reid, and Marv Levy was the coach of the Buffalo Bills. He was 73. Pete Carroll's about to break the record. We're about to have the oldest cat to ever coach a football in the National Football League. But let's not act like Bill Belichick wouldn't do it either. He would be right there trying to break Don Shula's record. He only needs 12 more wins to break Don Shula's all-time win record, which is why they don't want him to coach no more. Said, I for sure ain't running 3 miles in no Vegas heat. Pete Carroll run that shit, go get him some water, and then run back. Okay. Keep O'Connell over Wilson. Miss Patrice, Rick Lavelle, Legion of Boom, Walter Thurman, Earl Thomas, Byron Maxwell. Oh, I forgot about Byron Maxwell. I forgot about them, dog. Who put that team together? Pete. That's who. Okay. Who do I trust? Pete. Okay. Using a Tony Montana reference. I wouldn't go that far, but hey, it sounded good. Pete says, I'll win against Pete. I'll trip him for $1,000. Man, Pete will jump over your damn foot so quick. People be running. Bill, you stick a feet back. You fool. Pete, you try to trip again. Come on, man. You ain't tripping that fool, bro. Yeah. Damn, Bill, we tripping over senior citizens now. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Probably still win, though. Yeah, ain't no way Shaq spitting facts and he's hilarious, man. Just sub. That's what I do. I mean, I'm over here to make it easy for you guys, man, to have a good time, man. We got people that's on their shift. We got people that's driving. We got people that's trying to get through a workout. You know what I'm saying? We got people that got some time to waste when standing in line for whatever. You in the grocery line, you want to laugh for a few minutes. That's what I do, bro. I'm here for y'all. Okay. Plus, I got the Hall of Famer on here, bro. I mean, when my big bro shows up, that just validates the channel. That just validates everything we do over here. Okay. He ain't over here wasting his time. Okay. Straight up. Rosetown, Pete's age don't matter. Healthy. Look at Harbaugh. Yeah. About to get hip and heart surgery. Yeah. Y'all see Jim Harbaugh after he lost that game, he went over to shake the hand. He was like this. Come on. Pete running. Nobody. When we play Andy Reid, I guarantee you Pete's jogging and Andy walking very, very, very subdued. Here's how Andy Reid walk. You know that's exactly how that guy walked. Pete. All right, man. Catch up with you. Hey, man, that man's always in a hurry, man. Shoot, man. He's always in a hurry. Okay. All right, Colin Crawford, you said about Pete's age, don't act like you wouldn't have power Belichick in a heartbeat. But they don't consider Belichick being old because Belichick be moosing his shit up. Belichick be going to the salon with his girl. You know his girl's only 28. Okay, have you seen Bill Belichick's girl? You need to go take a look at Bill Belichick's girlfriend right quick. Because Bill's doing better than you. Understand that. But he getting his hair moosed up. Him and Tom Brady, they going to the same place. Hey, Tom, what kind of mousse do you put in your hair? He goes, I use Vidal Sassoon. Yeah. Oh, I may need to try that shit too. Bill Belichick be putting Vidal Sassoon in his hair and shit. Y'all talk about how old Pete is and they're the same age. Okay? Come on, man. Cut it out. All right. Patrice is rolling. Rick Lavelle said, I wish Charles Woods and Tim Brown would get some ownership stake. I mean, there's so many things that's so wrong about things that don't make no sense. But at least we got you know, Richard Seymour got some stake. Richard Seymour got some stake. You know, there's a brother in there. He's gonna be able to go get him some hot wings and shit. Richard Seymour gonna get him some hot wings. He can go get him a plate of hot wings off of the Raiders real quick. Okay. Reese Rosser saw the prettiest run by Marcus Allen Super Bowl 18. Marcus swept the left, turned around, middle up 74 yards. Cliff Branch blocking the end zone. Oh, you mean 17 Bob Trejo? That's the play call. 17 Bob Trejo. The one going to the 7 hole. Went to the 7 hole. There wasn't shit there. He turned back, cut across the green, ran up the seam. Man, shit. I was watching that shit. You don't even understand. You don't even understand, dog. That solidified all my shit. And what's crazy about that is that a lot of people always remember that, but they forget that Marcus Allen scored a touchdown earlier in the game. That was his second touchdown. Okay. 174 yards rushing. 2 touchdowns. But they always talk about the running with the night one, but they never talk about the one when he scored earlier in the game. So Marcus Allen had 2 touchdowns. Okay. Yeah, that's my dog. Rick LaBelle, Coach Prime in that hair club, just keeping it ball like me. Okay, hey, man. I try to tell you, prime time, baby. Come on, Rick. Rick, damn well, Rick, man, if I was to give you, about 50 grand, you go get one too, man. But if I was me, I would tell you, baby, you would have to get you a high top fade, bro, like Kid and Play. I'm trying to tell you, Rick. Everybody can't be bald now. It's got a cold up here, Colorado. Straight up, Bill. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Trying to tell you. Black and Gray out in the house. MC, what if Mark becomes part-time owner of the A's? I don't bother me. It don't bother me. Hey, man, what Mark does on his own time is Mark business. I only care about what he does for the Raiders. I mean, he's already a part-time owner. I mean, the Aces, this, that. I mean, whatever he wants to do, as long as he's letting the team succeed. Leave us alone, bruh. Keep him busy. Okay? Keep him busy. Let him stay busy. So he stays away from the business. Or we're going to get a Tom Telesco. We're going to get a Gardner Minshew. We're going to get a Josh McDaniels. Come on, bro. Let him stay far away. Far away. Give us a chance. Jay Marion said Pete Carroll's played for New England and helped build Bill's first championship. Let's not forget that. Yeah, man. And let's not forget, lot of people forget that Pete Carroll was also the coach of the Jets in 94. His first job was the head coach of the Jets in 94, bro. Okay? Pete Carroll has been around. And he was the defensive coordinator for the 49ers in 95. Telling you, man, Pete Carroll is an absolute monster. Telling you, man, these people, like I said, they want to demean it so bad. Just to let you guys know exactly, I know what I'm talking about. People was talking, kind of coming in trying to say, well, I think its time has passed. I think this, think that, blah, blah, blah. On yesterday's live, make sure if you didn't see that, go back and see that live. That live should have about 10,000 views or close to 10,000. I told them, would you be keeping that same energy if you would have heard that the Jacksonville Jaguars got Pete Carroll? I said, if we heard the Jacksonville Jaguars got Pete Carroll, every one of us would be like, damn, Jacksonville got Pete Carroll. All right. Okay, Jacksonville, we see you trying to do a little something, something. That's good for Jacksonville. Put a 1 in the chat if what I'm saying is a fact. If he would have went to Jacksonville, nobody would be hating. Everybody would be saying, good for Jacksonville, man. Finally getting a good coach. Somebody, man, well, let's see if Pete could get something popping. Nah, he come to the Raiders. He old. He this, he that. He washed up. He ain't even better than Harbaugh, all that shit. But if he would have went to the Jacksonville Jaguars or he would have went to the Jets, everybody would have been like, oh, that's a good hire. Yeah, that's a good hire, man. Yeah, Pete to the Jets. That's a good hire, man. That's good for the Jets, man. Yeah. He come to the Raiders is not good. Come on, man. We're not playing these games with these people, bro. We're not doing it. Cody Miller, I meant he could turn around because the NIL is harder to do in the NFL quickly. Oh, he could. I mean, he already did it. Okay. Brady was said, damn, I just Googled it. He's saying damn near. Facts. Facts, Ghetto Boy Raiders. That's why y'all sub the channel over here. That's why y'all on here. That's why y'all know. Over here, you're going to get the real deal. Ain't no other content creators know what I know, bro. The man is the same age. It's just the difference, bro. Let me show you the difference, bro. I'm going to show you the difference, bro. I'm going to show you the difference right here, okay? Let me show you, man. Hold on. I'm going to show you the difference between Pete Carroll and, I don't know if you can see that. See that? That's Pete Carroll's hair right there. Some ash from some cigar. My cigars that are right here. Okay? That's Pete Carroll. This is Bill Belichick. This is Bill Belichick. Same age. Difference is Bill Belichick, hair like this. Okay? All right? Straight up. All right? And Pete Carroll, hair like this. That's the difference. That's the difference. And they're the same damn near age, damn near. I know people that are brothers and sisters that are less than 9 months old because their dad was out there doing the thug feezy. I know a guy that had 3 babies he got 3 kids the same age. How do you do that? You got to have 3 baby mamas. They all the same age, bro. Hey, man, I got 3 daughters. How old's your daughters? Oh, they all 4. Patrice. Shit, you just lay down anywhere, don't you? Hey, well, shit. Okay, I got, when you ain't got a place to live, you got to figure out what you could do. Okay. All right, Luce Cannon said the right Belichick could not run a block. Okay, GMS, man, was good. Patrice Rowland, Rob Locker, BB has 22-year-old baby cakes, so by default, he's plays 20 years younger. And, man, like I said before, man, it's not about Belichick versus Pete Carroll. It's not about that. It's about the facts that y'all can't say he's older and he's old, but when Bill Belichick comes around, you guys are jocking Belichick. Like I said, Hair Club for Men helps his ass out a lot, and the young Shooby Dooby. But if you think she's there because she's there for the buns to be clapped, it also has a lot to do with an American Express black card, allegedly. Just saying. Hey, I like Pete Carroll's enthusiasm. Was there happy belated birthday to Randolph Scott, face of the Raiders logo? Yeah, man. Randolph Scott, man, famous actor. A lot of y'all don't know who that man is. Okay? But Randolph Scott looks exactly like the Raider logo, bro. Exactly, because that's what they use to make the Raider logo. Trife, Carol Johnson. Carroll's built up college and professional teams. Facts, he has. Happy to Pete. CR, Raiders, can't wait for Pete the Yo Raiders. Central Coast Cali Raider, see if PC could get DK Metcalf. Like I said, you guys are really on DK Metcalf's team DK. I haven't seen him really. You know, he's all right to me. I mean, yeah, he's cool, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not geeked up over it, you know, like y'all are, man. I'm really not. Okay, but we'll see. Violators rolling. Hey, big bro. You know how I do. You know, little bro got to come in here and act the fool. You know what it is. Okay. Jay Marion say, what happened to New England when Brady left? When Brady left, they didn't win a Super Bowl. I mean, because Tom Brady definitely was the reason why they were winning Super Bowls. Belichick was doing what he was supposed to do. Josh McDaniels was doing what they were supposed to do. But without Belichick, without Brady, it's like the Bulls without Jordan. You don't win. When was the last time Chicago Bulls won a championship? 98 with Jordan. That's it. Come on, dog. Come on, man. It's a long time ago. 27 years. They ain't won shit. They ain't even seen the finals. Okay? They broke that team up prematurely. They could have went for 10. But they wanted to break it up because they were tired of paying everybody. Okay, get tired of this 27-year losing streak y'all gonna have in regards to not making the playoffs. Yeah, I'm not making the finals. They made the playoffs. Violator. Okay. Sugar Leaf. Nothing against Pete Carroll. Was there anything else out there? Hey, man, nah, dog. There wasn't nothing else out there, dog. Everybody told you no. I mean, how many no's you gonna get, bruh? Okay. Mike Vrabel? No. He said no. I thought Tom Brady and him was homies. They were best friends and they're ex-teammates and it was going to be a slam dunk. Nah, he said no. I ain't fooling with you. I'm going home. I'm going to Belichick. Ben Johnson, somebody you should have been able to easily subdue. No, I'm going to go to the Bears. I'm not fooling with you. I'm not trying to. I got Caleb Williams or Gardner Minshew. I think the pick was pretty easy. Not doing it. Josh Jeffrey said, because Belichick's a cheater. Nobody cares about this fool. Tom Brady did all that work, carried all that weight. Lawrence Taylor carried all that weight. He was just a victim of circumstance. And man, it is what it is. Okay. Since you go Skyler ready to see if PC could bring in Marshawn Lynch, prototype running back, Beastquake 2.0. I mean, do y'all, like a lot of y'all don't even know the fact that a lot of y'all really thought that Marshawn Lynch got drafted by the Seattle Seahawks. No, he didn't. Marshawn Lynch is from Oakland. Marshawn Lynch went to Cal Berkeley with Aaron Rodgers. That man's from the soil just like me. And guess what? He got drafted to the Buffalo Bills and played for the Buffalo Bills for a couple of years, and Pete Carroll traded for him because they weren't utilizing him like they were supposed to. Okay? He said, you ain't using that guy? Let me trade for him. Traded for him. The rest is history. Come on, man. Pete Carroll puts together teams with pieces from here, there, over here, over there. It's like making a pot of gumbo, man. Go to this store, go get the sausage, go over here, go to this place, go get the chicken, go over here, go get the the ingredients to make the sauce and shit. Go over here, get his vegetables, go over here, do this, go over here, go buy a big enough pot. That's what he does. Put it all up in there, hook that shit up, put the seal on that mug. Next thing you know, he popped that shit open. Everybody, oh my God, what's cooked? What? That's Pete Carroll, bro. He put together every damn thing. Hey, that's what he does. And did it in college, too. All right. Joshua Jeffries, Andy doesn't walk, he waddles. I just told you. Okay. Leo said Harbaugh and Andy can't puck Pete. Yeah, they can't. All right. Said, then came Marcus Allen running with the Knight. That's my dude. Marcus Allen's my favorite Raider of all time, too. Okay. Marcus Allen gave me the best high school day of my life. And Bill Holloway was there. Okay. My best high school day of my life was coming back to school Monday, cussing everybody out, calling everybody B's and H's for telling me the Raiders were going to lose to the Washington Redskins. That was the greatest day, though. Almost got expelled that day, but still, it was still a great day. To see people running away when they saw me was beautiful. Bill saw it because he was there. All right. Maurice Ross, I got the game on videotape. Yes. Okay. PC has a strong relationship with Darrell Bevell, OC in Seattle, when they had a Super Bowl run in 2016. Yeah, man, there's a bunch of guys that he could go get, bro. He got a lot of relationships. His Rolodex is vast. His Rolodex is vast as hell, dog. He's been around since the 70s. He really has. Okay, he was at the University Pacific as a graduate coach in '73. Come on, dog. That's 52. That's 52 years ago. That man's been in football a long time. He got a lot of friends. Okay, and the Raiders have a lot of money, and plus Brady's there going to be skinning and grinning in their face. So it's time, bro. Like I said, the only person that can mess it up, like I said before, bro, I'm trying to tell you, there's one guy who can definitely put a bug in the game. And I bet you can't guess. Hey, man, what's going on, fellas? Hey, man, remember me and Mark Davis, man? I'm the guy signing all your checks. You ain't gonna say hello? You're not gonna... Mark, we said hi to you, man. We're busy right now, Mark. Hey, what's the way, man? Can I come in the meeting? You gonna let me in this time? You gonna let me in? Hey, you gonna let me in? No, Mark, there's no reason to come in. We're not even talking about anything, bro. Oh, man, you said that last time. And next thing you know, man, you had me signing off on Pete Carroll. I didn't even know Pete Carroll was even coaching. Mark Davis he's out on his own football team. It's his football team, but he don't even know what's popping no more. They really ain't letting him know shit. Okay, really. All right, straight up. All right. Okay, y'all talk about J.J. Redick. I ain't got time to talk about him. Was today read by the late John Facenda. I love John Facenda. Okay. Cash Raider. J.J. Redick talk. I don't got time to talk about no J.J. Redick. This is football, man. We ain't got time to talk about this shit. We got more important things to talk about. Jim's in the house. What's going on? Bring in T. Higgins. I mean, we could bring in, everything is open, bro. We got everything. We got the money. We got the people who actually can move up, can make some things happen. I just keep telling you, we got one dude. He better not get cold feet, bro. I'm just telling you, just sign the checks, Mark. That's all you got to do. Sign the checks. Said, who we getting at veteran quarterback? I have no idea, bro. It's too early. Too early for me. Keep him busy. Okay. Rostown Pete has no filter, all authentic. Hey, man. Same as us over here. Smarten up, Raider Nation. Hey, smart. I was the one that said smarten up. Hey, man, I said that, man. That should be a t-shirt, Tom. Yeah. Mark tried to find any way to be relevant again because Mark is not being talked about. He really isn't. Say, yeah, 49 problems. Y'all got Robert Saleh back, man. See what y'all do with him. Okay, that was a good pickup, man. The only reason why you got him back is because nobody wanted to hire Robert Saleh as their coach, man. I thought that was he kind of got railroaded. Good for the Niners. That's a good pickup for you guys, but it's kind of crappy that Saleh got railroaded in New York with the Jets, just like AP did and just like Gerard Mayo did. But it is what it is. Coaches of color, man, it ain't so easy for you guys. Guys, guys don't get multiple chances to do shit. Tybers, Marcus Allen, to me, that hurt when he left. That's the worst day of my life when Marcus Allen signed with the Chiefs and commenced to whipping our ass. He played us 10 times. He won 9 out of 10. I don't even want to talk about that, man. It still hurts. Hurts my feelings, man, to this day. Sounds like a great day winning the Super Bowl and going to haters know what's up at school. Oh, it's my third one, too. But that, you don't even understand, bro. You don't even understand. Bill Holloway and my boy Raider Trey are on here. They've known me since 6th grade, and they know that day, bro. I literally got called into the principal's office, and they were going to suspend me, bro. But they were Raider fans, and they were like, Shaq, you got to bring it down. You over here cussing everybody out. Everybody could hear you. We heard you calling people bitches and hoes. I'm like, because they bitches and hoes and talking shit about the Raiders. I know we did that, but you got to bring it down. Man, the superintendent going to make us suspend your ass, dog. You tripping. Okay, but you right, dog. You right, but bring that shit down, dog. So guess what? Rest of the day, I was like, Raiders, bitch. I was whispering that shit to people there. You don't understand. That's what you guys don't get. I really want y'all, especially my boy Justin Saw, a lot of y'all young people who don't know how it feels. When the Raiders win this one for me and this one for you, you're going to understand why I'm the way I am. You're going to understand why Violator's the way he is. You're going to understand why Rick Lavell's the way he is. You're going to understand why Bill Holloway's the way he is. You're going to understand because people talk so much shit, and it's always been talk shit. It's never not been that. I know you younger guys think that everything starts with you guys. All of a sudden, the media hates us. All of a sudden, the fans talk shit. No! It's been like this forever. Forever, bro. Watch Al Davis versus the NFL. It's been like this since the 60s, bro. This shit has been evil But the difference is we were the kings of Monday night. We had the best winning percentage in sports. We were winning to the point where they couldn't do anything about it. Okay? Pittsburgh Steelers calling the police on us for hits and all of that shit, trying to file police reports. It was crazy. We were kicking your ass. Then when we turned into a pile of shit, everybody piled on us, man. We're the old lion, and we're the old lion that can't fight no more. But let's understand that shit. That's why a lot of these younger Raider fans can't stand me, because it's like, no matter what you say to me, bro, you're never gonna understand how it feels to tell every team in the league, kiss your ass, I'm the world champion. You don't understand that. They've been telling you that forever. But for you to tell they hate you more than you hate them, do you understand that? Think of the team you hate the most. They hate you more than you hate them. That's how much they hate you, bro. And you get to tell them to their face. Me, it was bad, bro. It was bad. You're talking about a guy who was 15, 16 years old, walking around middle fingering people to their face, telling them, F you, we're the world champions, bitch. All day. Everywhere. All over the school. They had to pull me into the office, bro. I didn't even make it the first period. Yeah. Like, too many complaints. Too many complaints, bro. I was like, man, I was hyped up, dog. I shouldn't even went to school that day. So you win a Super Bowl, you'll understand that shit, bro. You'll get it. You'll be like, Shaq, I finally understand. This is what it is, bro. It is. So we'll see what Pete could do. Okay? But I'm telling you, time's up, bro. Ain't no more waiting, man. We ain't no more waiting 2 or 3 years and give us 3 drafts and all that shit. Shit gonna happen now. We gonna definitely do some shit now. We have to. All right? Okay, understand that. Okay, he said that's right. Y'all know what it is. Raiders against the world. Okay. Yeah, Harvey Williams, man. You know Harvey Williams, man. Long neck Harvey Williams. Okay. Raiders against the world. That's right, P-Dog. He used to say, don't worry about the Niners. It was fans. Okay. Said that's because Lynn Swann and Chuck Noll were a couple of broads. I mean, it was bad. Do you know that there was actually a lawsuit that was filed in a countersuit behind that shit? Lynn Swann filed a police report against George Atkinson for assault. Everything he hit him with was legal. Everything that he hit him with was legal, man. You can hit people in the head and do all that shit then. Then he said that he called him, I forgot what Lynn Swann said to him in the press, said he was a criminal or a thug or whatever. And then George Atkinson sued Lynn Swann in court for defamation and libel and slander. And it was in Oakland at the Oakland Superior Court. Now, Al Davis had to testify and all that shit, and they found Lynn Swann not guilty. So he was acquitted, and so was George Atkinson. So it was like, you're acquitted. I think Roger Goodell, not Roger Goodell, but Pete Rozelle took care of both of that shit. But that shit went all the way to court, bruh, over a football hit. Even though Lynn Swann was knocked the F out, he was really asleep. Lynn Swann was asleep. Okay, trust me. All right. Yeah, we've always been the bad guys. Joshua Jeffrey goes back to Pete Rozelle. I already know. Pete Rozelle was an alpha, but Al was an alpha too. Al was not playing Pete's game. You're not coming over here doing nothing with him. Straight up. I mean, that's what it is. Okay. But yeah, it was all good until we won that third Super Bowl, bro. When Britt Musburger was there and Pete Rozelle had to come in, say, the greatness of the Raiders, hated Al Davis, the greatness of plus he sued to move to LA. Then we win a Super Bowl 2 years later. 2 years after we moved to LA from Oakland, we won. And Al get that trophy. He said, just win, baby. Sounded like Austin Powers and shit when he said that shit. And Pete Rozelle was mad as hell. Okay. And after that, they didn't let us have nothing else. We didn't win nothing else after that. Doc on the block called the police and players and put food poison. Top it off, official called the gate because they were afraid. That's how the Raiders rolled back in them days, bro. Bill said, I ended up in a fight that day with a member of the Super Bowl team. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bill. Yeah, come on, Bill. You know how I was, Bill. We was acting the fool. We acting the fool. I know I was. I really was. I was doing too much. I really was, though. But like I said, Reinhardt and Dehart. Okay, Bill. That was our two assistant coaches. Reinhardt and Dehart. Now, if it was Will Conklin would have did something. He would have called my mom. It would have been all bad. But they pulled me in the office. That's like, yeah, especially Dehart. But you doing too much. I was making they hoes though. Come on, man. Y'all don't understand. Man, I was doing too much. Okay. But I was so happy about this one right here, bro. I mean, this one. And this one, bro. This one, dog. It was an ass whooping. We won by 29 points, bro. 38-9. We beat their ass, dog. Kicked their ass. Okay. Jesse Burrow in the house. Joshua Jeffries. It was illegal with Mel Blunt. Pylon Free Cliff Branch. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, it was illegal when Tony Saragusa fell on Rich Gannon. But, you know, it was different football back then. Now you got Patrick Mahomes flopping out of bounds like LeBron James. Oh, you remember to see that last game? Really, bro? Really? Oh, I fallen and I can't get up. I'm like, man, you need to penalize his ass for trying to get away with that. That dude flopped. I mean, have you ever seen a football player flop? I just did. I'm like, come on, Mahomes. You're too great of a player to flop, bro. You're a 3-time Super Bowl MVP, bro. And you're a brother, too. At least half of one. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. You gonna flop like that, dog. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Brittany. Brittany, come get me. Brittany, come get me. Shit. Oh, damn, man. Man, come on. Ain't nobody even touch your whole ass. That was too much. Okay. Jay Berry said make a police report that football is wild. But it happened, though. What was it, 74 or 75? Lid Squad, Hall of Fame, wide receiver, 4-time Super Bowl champion called the police on the Raiders. Absolutely did, bro. Filed a police report on niggas. Trying to tell you, it's real, bro. It's not, I'm not capping. It's true. It's true. 51 years ago, man, players were filing police reports over hits on the field. Come on now. P-Dog, I had to have operation on my vocal cords because I was yelling Raiders too much at the LA Coliseum when they were here. Yeah, dog, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Say, gotta be careful. Josh Jeffries, I was a Chiefs fan. I would never let that happen. I would have to get to Mahomes' wife and tell her to stop plugging these little boys hard to delicate. I'm just saying, bruh. Come on, dog. Sometimes you're too great for that type of shit. I love LeBron James, but there is times when I'm kind of like, dude, the flopping, dog, you're too great for that, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Did you really need that call that bad, bro? Come on, dog. Like, come on. But flopping, you get a technical for that shit. You get penalized in basketball for flopping now. Football, they haven't got to that point because it is not something that's been done. But when I saw that, dude, Mahomes is running trying to get every inch of a yard, bro. You're a runner. He's trying to get every inch. And then as soon as they come hit you, they tap you. Oh, give me 15 more. Fly. He's on the ground. Helmet. Man, shut your ass up, dog. I was back. Man, come on, Mahomes. Doing too much. Yeah, 75. Yeah, Josh Allen got to get busy, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. If Josh Allen doesn't win tomorrow, we're going to have to seriously start talking shit about Josh Allen, dog. You're 0-3 against this dude. Put him in his place. Come on, dog. You got to put his ass in his place, bro. You can't keep losing to this dude. Okay? He said he flops, but it's like his sister, Sarah Gilbert. Oh yeah. Said, he hurt me. They do look alike. He also looks like Kermit the Frog, too. Buffalo better win. Stop Chiefs for 3-peat. Louis O.V. Dakota Miller, I miss the days of playing football in the baseball infield. Me too. Flopping's a penalty in hockey, too. They need to make it in football, but I haven't seen, it hasn't been a problem till Mahomes tried to, they said, oh, he's selling a call. I'm like, dude, this isn't basketball. Okay, if that's the case, then you need to have a charging call, like in basketball. The defender has a right to a certain amount of the field. It's the same thing with all the pass interferences and all that shit. They have really taken it away from the defense because they want scoring. They want the offense to have the advantage. Dude, you got to let people have an opportunity to have territorial rights. If the ball's in the air, bro, and we got territorial rights. I'm trying to get the ball too. What's the hell wrong with you? He can hold me, but I can't get him off of me, or I can't hold him back. Nah, penalty. It's just too much gifts given away. Too much flags, bro. Too much of that shit. Man, come on, man. You're making it too easy for the offense. And then Patrick Mahomes, he's a runner, but he wants to slide at the last second. I was like, here's Mahomes. I was like, come on, man. Calling that bullshit. All right. D-Block, I got that post of Mahomes in the camisole on a high heel being snatched up by Crosby. Funny. Joshua says, man, Jim Kelly, Tyrod Taylor, Josh Allen, the boy I love, Super Bowl curses for real. Mahomes needs to go down, and he needs to go down hard, in the words of the homie and my granddad, even though he isn't, Al Davis. Okay. Yeah, I got a white grandfather. His name is Al Davis. Okay. Jason Barr said tomorrow, 7-0 Chiefs, 2-0 the playoffs. We're going to see. All right, y'all, man. I'm going to go inside, dog. It's cold out here. I done gave y'all some good game. I'm going to go in the house. Go get me some dinner. But I'm glad I didn't smoke no cigar out here, Bill. Too cold, dog. It's cold out here, dog. Take my ass to the house. My oil's all gone. Good holiday at y'all. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to do any, I don't think I'm going to do any watch parties. I think I definitely will come in after, but I think I might just want to chill and just watch the games and just relax. Okay. All right. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Holla at y'all tomorrow. Back to Checker Foot.